Last year, last time they won this season series was back in 04 and 05.
Well, quick starts are going to be interesting to see how the Lakers respond.
Camby gives up a ton of weight, though, on the inside. Aldridge has all the moves. Oh, the Lakers tip it in themselves as Barnes and Andrew Bynum got a little mixed up. So give them Andrew.
Well, the Lakers caused LaMarcus Aldridge to miss his first shot, but in their haste for two players to go after it, it was almost he has to use it.
Felton out of Gerald Wallace. Great defender. Boy, these two are going to go at it, aren't they? A couple of feisty players. The up and under by Gerald Wallace is already a physical matchup.
That's one of the way I like Powell. You know, be really assertive on your shot. Don't hold it. Go to work.
How about that left arm by LaMarcus Aldridge, creating a little space between
he can do with that shot.
A two-game slump of 26%, 12 for 46, a distant memory. Bounce down low to Aldridge, counted in the foul. Can't guard him there.
Well, he flashed into the low post. Powell was a little bit late in getting to the position. Paid the price as a result with a three-point opportunity here. As a nice pass on the interior by Marcus Camby. Marcus Aldridge just up, score it, and Powell says, "What did I do?"
And he's not moving. Camby, somebody got lost on defense. He is Matt Barnes. Gerald Wallace with the easy deuce.
Yeah, that was way too easy that time. I know both.
The Lakers lost to Denver as we got on the plane. You saw Kobe Bryant make his way back to take a seat next to Mike Brown to break down the whole contest. What happened out of that is we saw Kobe have his shot selection improve as Portland makes a shot here. He was 14 of 27.
Murphy riding it up and missing a gimme underneath.
Yeah, Troy, he's got to make that shot.
Wallace, look out! Nobody picks him up. Got to stop the basketball.
On that play.
World Peace leaning on Wallace. Blake coming to double. Wallace operating under the basket. He doesn't need much room, does he?
Yeah, he doesn't need much room, man. I tell you, if you don't get on him early, try to side front it once in a while.
Matthews has the basketball. Once again, splits the Laker defense amongst the trees. Wallace will be aggressive to the right.
But I feel the last line of defense
is still by two. Good ball game, Blazers and Lakers. Here's Felton all the way. Great pass underneath and a score. Boy, everybody pays attention.
As on the previous possession for the Blazers, spectators without the ball. Gerald Wallace moving without the ball.
Well, those knees have hops in them again, don't they? Lob City. They've got their own version here, and Aldridge is usually on the receiving end.
Does, and that is thrill the crowd. And Aldridge, not too bad.
Jumpers and the numbers bear it out. There's a long one, got it.
Well, when he first came in the league, that's really what he did.
Must watch television. Kobe Bryant. Wallace finally contested, but a little late on the contest that time by Matt Barnes. Gerald Wallace, by the way, hit the first double-double. Slam dunk! There's a great assist and a slam dunk by Aldridge. I was mentioning that, you know, they have so many players that can do so many things.
Wasn't bad defense by the Blazers.
Now 5 for 7, but they leave Aldridge alone. Just couldn't get back, and the big fella had an easy layup.
Well, you see, after the score,
stolen.
Well, he's going to the rim.
Runs over Kobe, blocking on Bryant.
Nice change of direction. Kobe did his best trying to get there to get in position, but because Gerald Wallace changed direction a couple of times, defensively, you cannot plant your feet. You have to change as well. Kobe a little slow in getting up. Every time he falls, instinctively you're going to use your hands to break your fall, and every time he breaks his fall with his hands, you run the risk of injuring that right wrist even further.
That was just the 7th turnover, but it leads to a three-point opportunity for Gerald Wallace.
After, look how quick they're back up the floor.
All the way, missed score. Wallace tips, offensive rebound and basket. 64-62. Man, that is lightning going down the floor, isn't it?
See, what they're doing is really smart. They're making sure their theory is if they score on a steal, get the ball out in a hurry. So defensively, you've got to be able to maybe contest that inlet pass a little bit so that that first pass to the guard is a little slower, gives your bigs time to get down. He's got to get legal. See where he is?
LaMarcus Aldridge over Pau Gasol. Portland's got the lead. Murphy. Wallace and Ebanks. Little size advantage there. Muscle advantage by Wallace. He takes advantage of it.
He backed Devin Ebanks way under the rim.
Who has shot some threes. Kobe from long range. Got to get back. Kobe wasn't there. Look out.
That's what the Lakers have seen a lot of. Guys shoot a perimeter shot. They don't have...
Long shot equals a long rebound, Stu, and then you get a guy releasing.
Yeah, but that is, I mean, it's not about that with Gerald Wallace's play. It's about defensive floor balance. 1.5 men have to be back on perimeter shots like that.
Jamal Crawford. Penetrate, kick to perfection with Aldridge.
You know, minds that they're not going to lose this game.
It's in reach 7 until Aldridge hits it again. You know, so smooth. 26 points. Toughest, not going to get there.
They've got a mismatch. They better hurry.
Wallace didn't get back. Timeout.
Recognize it soon enough. And as a result, Wallace is in the paint, gets the pass, gets the score, puts the Blazers up by 13. The second half has been all Portland.
Aldridge back again. Now a little change of pace and scores. Amongst both. 28 for Aldridge, 16 for Matthews, 31 for Wallace, and 17 off the bench for Jamal Crawford. Gasol had 19, Bynum 21. Kobe had a 30-point game. The bench only had 14 points, 14 turnovers for the Lakers, and 4 for the Blazers. Lakers are now 4-4. Blazers are now 5-1. For Stu and Mike, I'm Bill McDonald saying so long from Portland.